Right now, say I want Josh Taylor and get the Josh Taylor fight because he's April, bro. That's it. So anybody on that pipeline right now, that's a big deal.
I talked his ass, but the same day that James Tony came in to sign the contract.
Wow.
So I'm talking to Bobo on the phone like this. Look, I got Zab on one phone, I got James on one phone.
Chris Crawford gonna be the boy. He's gonna beat Sean. Everybody listen, he's gonna beat Sean. He's gonna beat Sean. He's gonna beat Sean.
Mike was the perfect example of what I'm talking about.
Yo. I got a special guest in the studio with me tonight, but no worries, y'all. Go ahead and put your comments in the comment section of what you thought of the night's fight. We got a lot going on. I got a lot of my guys from Clubhouse should be coming over. Got a few guests coming in. We're gonna do what we do. What y'all think of the fight tonight, yo? Let me hear. You know what I mean? Let me hear what y'all got going on. What y'all think of the night's fight? What y'all think of the night's fight, baby? Here we go. Let's go. What up? Post fight. Let's get it. What y'all think of the night's fight? I got a couple guests coming through. You know. What's happening? We're going to chop it up about tonight's fight, man. I thought it was a good fight. All in all, man, let's just get right to it. Man. I predicted a stoppage. I was 2 rounds off. I predicted the 8th round stoppage, but we got a 10th round stoppage. And you know, Earl was persistent, stayed behind his jab, started walking him down, put on a big performance, had a little lapse, and made a rookie mistake in the 6th round that could have been serious, but other than that, it was a dominant performance by Earl Spence. And like he said, like we all seen at the end, he called out Terrence Crawford. So we out here. You know what I'm saying? So let's chop it up. Tonight. The boys be through it in a minute. You know what I mean? So we're going to see what everybody got to say, but I thought it was a great night of boxing. Pitbull Cruz, stop gambling. Pitbull Cruz, stop gambling. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get it together, though.
I think it's going to be MGM. That was who? Raheem?
Yeah, they just did 40.
What y'all think of the night's fight? Put your comments in the comment section. What y'all think of the night's fight? Those that watched the fight tonight, Spence versus Ugas. What you think of the night? What's your thoughts? You got everything you asked for tonight. I told everybody, wait till the night. We get everything we want. The man back in the ring, stopped Ugas, got the 3 belts, called out who y'all wanted to call out. What y'all think? What's popping? You know what I mean? What y'all think? Talk to me. Chuggy Lane in the building.
Yes, sir.
What up, baby?
Yes, sir. What's up, champion? The truth. I'm only here for the truth, man. That's it.
Hey.
I'm only here for the truth.
What y'all think, man? Comment section. Y'all quiet tonight. What up, boxing the DC? How y'all doing tonight, man? We got the post fight going on, man. What y'all think of the fight, man? Listen, let's just get to it, man. Listen. I mean, I called good money. I was 2 rounds off. But I did say Ugas was going to get beat up or stopped. I did say he was going to the hospital. No disrespect to them because that's my guy. But, JM. Hey, JM, The link is on the end. Oh yeah, that's right. You need to see me. That's right. The link is on the inside of the clubhouse. Come on up in here though. What's up, y'all? Tonight, what y'all think of the fight?
The
What y'all
truth.
think? What y'all think about the
Yes,
fight tonight, man?
sir.
I'm talking to the
Yes,
comments.
sir.
You know what I mean? What
Hey,
y'all think about the night, baby?
I thought my man looked magnificent. I thought he looked excellent. He stuck to the game plan. I don't know if you know, I texted you in like the seventh round and I said Derrick James put together an excellent game plan. And from round 1 all the way to round 10, Earl stuck to the game plan, bro. He
Yeah.
was digging shots to the body
Hold
all
on.
night from the
Hold
first
on.
round through.
Now let's look at something though. Now let's be clear. I want to be. It was a. We got the results we needed. We got the call out at the end of the night that we was looking for. We got everything we wanted. But let's be clear. He was a little off tonight. He
Oh
wasn't.
yeah, no
He was a
question.
little off. He was a little
No question.
off. He was a little off tonight. He showed a little bit of ring rust, and he definitely made one of the most craziest rookie mistakes I ever seen in that 6th round. That was scary.
Oh yeah.
That
Yes,
was
sir.
scary. That was a little scary, but I mean, but one thing you need to see, and anybody need to find out if anything about Earl Spence, you found out tonight. It's a dog in that boy because he bit down. He bit down, and after that little snafu in the 6th round, it was no more playing. He went on Ugas like no other, man. What you think though? Talk
Yeah,
to him.
he still battled back. He still battled back. I think when when Ugas hit him with that last shot that pushed him into the ropes, it kind of like, oh, okay, I bet. But I love how he bit down, bro, and said, okay, well let's boogie, and he fought his way out of that 6th round, bro, and then came back in the 7th and said, let's rumble. I'm here. We here, man.
Oh,
We ain't
hold on,
gonna
hold on, hold on,
retreat,
hold on,
bro.
hold on, hold on, hold on. He said Spence was off. How about credit Ugas? It wasn't about whether. It's not
He
about
was
this.
off.
Hold on, hold on. It's not about discrediting Ugas. It's about you could see that on some of Spence punches, his timing was a little off. His balance was a little off. He had some ring rust. Ugas was fighting pretty sharp. Defense was tight. Ugas, the only thing Ugas did wrong tonight was he lost to a better fighter. But other than that, Ugas wasn't doing wrong. He kept his defense tight. Spence was just a better fighter. He was stronger than him. He was beating him to the punch. He was getting around his guards. He was getting through his guards. But now I'm not taking nothing away from Ugas by saying Spence was a little off. No, his timing was off. You know, some of his timing was off. He lunged a few times. His balance was he showed rust
He threw
tonight.
some wild left hands that he wouldn't
Yeah.
normally throw. He definitely was a little. He was definitely rushed. You could see it, and so it's certain stuff. If you've been following Earl, as disciplined of a fighter as he is, you would know. Like, man, it's some stuff he threw that he wouldn't have never threw. Vuri, what up, bro? Vuri, man, it's been a minute, man. I see you out there doing your thing on the workout thing too, bro. Salute, champion.
I'm about to put the link in the comment section for whoever want to come through. Anybody want to come up? You want to cam up? You want to talk your talk? I'm about to put the link up there. We about to do it. But look, like I told everybody, I predicted this thing. I was 2 rounds off. I predicted an 8th round stoppage. We got a 10th round stoppage, and you know, and I like I said, I knew he was going to stamp the night that the next fight was Crawford. Everybody, you got what you wanted. We got everything we wanted. You know what I mean? I told them boys that fight was going to happen by the end of this year. I told everybody December 2022 is going down. Spence versus Crawford. We just got to figure out is Bud going to go straight to the fight, or is he going to fight a fight in July like they said? You know what I mean? That's the only thing we got to figure out. I'm almost leaning to the point now that I think Bud should just go ahead and just go straight to the Spence fight. I don't even want to wait for him to fight another fight, then wait till the end of the year. I want to get this thing out the way. Let's get it. Let's get it. What you think, man? Talk to me, y'all. What y'all think about tonight's performance and all that? What y'all think about the fight? That's right. I'm supposed to be putting that link in the comment section. I don't know what the boys on Clubhouse doing, why they taking forever. I don't know why all the Clubhouse boys taking forever to come on in here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I thought it was a beautiful performance. All in all, he was a little off. He showed a little bit of rust. Ugas, like I said, the only thing Ugas did wrong tonight, he just lost to a better fighter. But I mean, you know, and like I said, except for that one blemish in the 6th round where to this second. Still trying to figure that out. I hope he never does that again ever in life. I don't care who he fighting. Don't ever make that rookie mistake again. But other than that, beautiful performance by Spence. We got what we wanted. We got what we wanted. Tell him, Kiki. We got what we wanted. Is that what you're not entertained? You know what I'm saying?
Man, where everybody at, man? Everybody was talking crazy on the clubhouse, bro. We can't find these guys. What we doing?
I'm looking for myself, man, because they know they supposed to be in here right now. They know they supposed to be in here.
Everybody want to keep it on the clubhouse. Nah, bring it to the main stage. Let's get it.
Yeah, let's get it.
I mean, I'm talking they was at your
No, Marco. Yes. That's not what you said earlier.
Hey, they still going at it, man. Hold on a second. Let me get Coach Ron up in here, man. Yeah.
Stop, Earl Spence.
Hey.
Okay. You said this is what you said earlier today, Marco. Okay.
Stop
you said something is going to happen.
Maybe win.
Then at the end you said, yeah, I think Ugas is going to beat him, but they're gonna take it away from him. And give it to Earl.
Hey, guess what?
Yes.
Guess what? Y'all on my show, whether y'all wanted to or not, because I got y'all live on the stream right now. We listening to y'all on the stream, y'all right now.
Good. Right. Hey.
Somebody. Ron came in hot, boy. Right.
The link is above. The link is above. Let's go, y'all. Tell me what y'all think about the night. I need to hear from y'all in the comment section. Those that are viewing, tell me what you thought about the night fight. Who won? Earl Spence. Earl Spence won 10th round stoppage. 10th round stoppage. It could have been sooner than that.
He ain't gonna fight Crawford like he ain't gonna fight Crawford like he fought.
Okay. Let me get them out of there. That's okay. I got my special guest in the studio tonight. Now, was it good? I mean, that depends on how you look at, I can't tell somebody what, is it different, you got to, best thing I can say, you got to look at it. And if you go to YouTube, it'll probably be up there for the first couple hours. What up, my man Talib? Said Spence and Dirk knew Ugas had no inside game.
Beautiful game plan, bro. Beautiful game plan. They put that Derrick James put together. And Earl stuck to the script. From round one all the way through the stoppage.
And I ain't gonna lie, man. I almost feel bad that Ugas had to fight that man because Ugas kind of had a little bit of a. I'm gonna say this: the situation you ended up in when you end up being on this particular level, he wasn't made for Bud or Earl. He wasn't made for that. But a lot of them up and coming dudes, Ugas would have been a big problem for them. So tonight, Earl did a lot of them up and comers at 147. Some of them guys who want to go from the mid to the next tier, Earl Spence did y'all a favor tonight because Ugas would have been a problem for a lot of y'all. Ugas would have been a problem for a lot of them. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He not ready for Earl or Bud. You know what I'm saying? But like I said though, a lot of them other dudes, them up and coming cats, and them in between cats, Ugas would have been a problem.
Hey, well, what you think is the severity of his eye injury though? You think is
he's out of boxing. He's out of boxing for every bit of almost a year. He's out of boxing for almost a year. Yeah, he definitely broke a bone or some sort of it's definitely some serious damage to the eye. So he definitely gonna be out of boxing. It was
to the point. When they stopped the fight, they showed him in his corner, bro. Like the trainer, he didn't want the trainer to put no ice on him.
Now let's be clear about something. That referee. Listen. That referee was doing way too much tonight. He did way too much. So, I get it. Then again, I'm not gonna say that because we as fans, we demand certain things because we want to see the action, the blood and guts, and all of that stuff. We want to see all that going on, but at the same time, fight the safety. The man couldn't see out his eye. He wanted to make sure the man had a legit shot. So I'm not going to bash the ref. I just, for us who I wanted to see that climax.
Me too, bro. I needed that. I needed that. I needed that. And if the ref ain't jumping when he did, I think Earl would have got him out of there. Like I wanted to. I wanted that so bad. But when he stepped in that second time, I knew. I said the doctor gonna save him.
I mean, it's not a save. It was time. The fight was over. I mean, see, when you
I
looking
still
at,
wanted Earl to put him down. That's like when Andre
I
Ward
get
fought
it.
Kovalev the second time.
I get that. But
You see what I'm saying?
no. This was worse. No.
But you remember how at the end the ref jumped in and we was like,
I
nah, let's put the
I
bell
get
down.
that. I get that's different because he's just leaning on the ropes and we didn't get the climax. This fight right here, the man will of the fight, his will is broken. He had no will to fight no more. He's just fighting to be fighting no more.
Yeah, just to not get stopped.
He has no chance of winning. He has no chance of winning. He has no chance of turning it around. It's just, are you gonna sit here and let this man take the damage for 2 more rounds? If that. So yeah, get him out of there. Get him out of there.
Facts.
Get him out of there. But like I said for a lot of them up and comers and in between mid-tier fighters, Earl Spence did them guys a favor tonight because Ugas would have been a problem. You know, he kept his defense tight. He stayed in his high guard. He was throwing sharp punches. His punches was accurate. And it's just Earl just wouldn't take no for an answer. Earl was tenacious.
Okay, let me ask you this. Down the stretch, do you think Earl was genuinely hurt by them body shots, or do you think that was just good timing by Ugas?
Well, the movement, the way the punches, the way Ugas is punching and the way he's moving, it made the impact look more than what it is. But he felt them. He definitely felt them. He definitely was moving them. You know what I'm saying? He definitely was moving them. So I mean, but nah, I mean, as you see, no matter what Ugas threw, all he did was get himself together and keep throwing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Thurman Ugas would be a good fight. That would still be a good fight. Unfortunately for everybody, that Ugas gonna be out of boxing for about a good year. A good year. He not gonna be back no time. You know what I'm saying? Ugas ain't gonna be in the ring no time soon. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I got a studio guest tonight. So I'm just glad to battle through it, man. What she doing up this kind of morning, I don't know. But it's Easter Sunday, and my baby girl is having the time of her life. She even in the camera. Get your butt out there, camera.
And it don't stop, man. Full blown daddy duty, man. I had baby boy right with me. He fell asleep watching the fight with me.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So I don't know where the rest of the guys are. They still battling on Clubhouse, man.
Local cocktail. Yeah, I already see the purpose.
Hey, what's that press conference?
Talk to the people, man, while I take her out for a minute, man. Talk to the people. Just talk to them for a minute. Keep it going for me, Chuck.
Man, I got y'all, man. Where the comments at, man? Ain't nobody. I can't see nothing. Anybody tapping in over here, man? I can't see nothing.
Just talk to them. Tell them what your thoughts of the fight is, and so on and so forth. I'll be right back.
Hey, man, to leave, I shut like margarita, orbital fracture. Man, y'all tap in, man. What y'all think of the fight? Hey, Antonio, Earl won, man. 10th round stoppage. I don't know if we answered that, but Earl won. 10th round stoppage, bro. Yes, sir. What y'all think, man? We live, baby. We live. Yes, sir. Great fight. Hey, to be honest with you, Talib, man, just looking at your comment, bro, I'm actually surprised at how they did it, how they got the job done. Because I never realized that Ugas ain't had no inside game. I always thought, I thought he was pretty well-rounded based on his performance against Pacquiao. Because from what I saw, Ugas was pretty much in the pocket against Pac-Man, and he was beating him to the punch. So that surprised me, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. That surprised me.
Talk to us in the comment section, man. Talk to us. You know what I mean?
Man, hey, Hey, Pops, man, look, man, we might have to go on the hunt tonight, man. These guys, they dug us so much wreck. Hey, Varee, I agree with you, bro. I agree with you, Varee. That was a beautiful game plan, bro. I mean, like the way Derrick James and them put a plan together, that was beautifully executed. Beautifully executed. Big Fish went hunting tonight, though.
I mean, see, a lot took place. A lot. See. Now, when we really break down the fight, right? A lot took place tonight. I see him already. I see him on Twitter already. I see him already. The guys on the clubhouse. I see him already saying, "Oh, we see. You know what other fighters could do. We see what Terrence Crawford gonna do. This and the third. When he get in the ring with Terrence Crawford, he gonna fight a whole nother way. You don't fight the same way against every fighter. You can make a game plan for the fighter that you got in the ring. So that's what he used for Ugas. He's not gonna fight the same way against Terrence Crawford. You know, even though it didn't seem effective in the early rounds, it paid off eventually. Oh yeah, it was effective. It was effective in the early round because Ugas had that mouse underneath his eye by the end of the third round. That mouse was already there. That little, it was like if you look at the end of the third round, it's a little mouse on the side of his eye already. That mouse was there. So it did what Earl was doing, he was just keeping the pressure on him because he knew eventually he was gonna break Ugas' will. I don't know many people can put up with that type of pressure. Hey, cuz I don't know who can stay underneath that type of that was a lot of heat.
Man, facts.
That's a lot of heat.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of heat. I don't know who can put up with that kind of heat though. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I mean? But like I said, he definitely did what he got to do. He did what he had to do. He said, I ain't gonna lie. First, I thought Earl needed to switch it up and try to outbox him. Didn't think mixing it up was a good idea at first. It wasn't. Tonight, you got everybody, you got to look at two things. He ain't been in the ring in 17 months. He ain't been in the ring in 17 months. And he had the injury. He had the injury and the car accident, all the stuff on his mind, and he fighting for the belt. So he really was fighting within himself throughout the fight, and he just wouldn't take no for an answer, and he willed himself to that situation. So I ain't gonna hold y'all. I ain't gonna make my prediction on the Bud Crawford fight right now, but all I know is for all y'all out there, he gonna be a problem. That fight right there is gonna be it, baby. That fight there gonna be it.
I got a prediction for you.
Go ahead.
Honestly, I think Earl has the skills to beat him. But honestly, when I really think about it, I'm gonna tell you what I think is gonna happen. They're gonna call a draw in the two fight.
No.
And I think we're gonna see. I'm gonna tell you.
No.
Okay, if it's not
keep
a draw,
talking to people.
we definitely gonna run back. We definitely gonna run it back to back. We definitely gonna run it back to back. But I definitely think Earl got what it takes to get him out of there. I think Earl, man, the caliber of competition Earl has faced has put him in good position to be able to win, to be able to take get the best of Bud. And I'm gonna wait till AKA come back for that. Hey, Varee, what you think, bro? Spence versus Crawford. What you think, Varee? Who you going with?
All right. Let me see.
What I said, Pops. I said I think if we don't get a draw, if we don't get a draw, I think
Hold
Earl got the tools to beat us.
Hold on. Do you see a war like tonight or Earl? Here's the thing with that fight. It's going to start out a technical fight. It's going to start out technical. It's going to start out with both of them trying to see who can establish whatever they want to do better. But eventually it's going to turn into a war. You know what I mean? It's going to turn into a war because you could tell with both of them, these two dudes that don't want to lose. See, it's a difference between somebody. What I'm saying,
let you finish.
They don't know how to lose. What I'm saying is they don't know how to lose. Both of them are willing to go out on their shield. So both of them got great boxing skills. So it's going to be a boxing match in the beginning. And that might last for a couple rounds until one of them realize that they got to do something. And then once one of them commit to they got to do something to change the direction of the fight, eventually, probably about the second half of the fight is going to be a battle of wills. And we're going to see who, they could just war it out to the end. One of them might stop the other, but they could just bang it out till it's over. But definitely, eventually, it will turn into a war because you could tell by Bud's will. You know what I'm saying? Bud's will ain't going to go in. You see Earl's will ain't going to go nowhere either. So it's an excellent fight.
That's why I said it could potentially be a draw.
Ain't no draw, bro. Listen, it's too much money on the line. It's too much money on the line.
So I think
Chuck.
because
it's too much money on the line to call a fight like that a draw. You can't do it.
Okay, so that's why. Okay, so if that's the case, I think if I got to make a prediction, I think Earl gets him because he's no more accurate fighter. I think Earl is going to be slightly more accurate in terms.
Had an awesome time, but see, here's the thing about it though. See, fights like this, right? When you got two fighters in the ring, Bud can change a fight with one punch. Earl can change a fight with one punch. One punch can swing the fight. So, I get it. You can look at each one and say, everybody's going to do it. Everybody's going to look at little things. Well, if Earl would have did what he did against Ugas, this would happen. And we're going to say the thing about Bud. If Bud do this against Earl, this is going to happen. They both are going to come with an excellent game plan. He said, I don't know Chuck Crawford accurate too. Talk to him, man. Talk to him. Go ahead, Chuck.
Hey,
talk to him.
Varee, I'm with you, bro. I think if we think we seen a show tonight, I think Earl gonna come in even more sharp against turns. Even more sharp against turns. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think we're gonna see the mistakes we seen tonight because of the rain breath. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying he isn't. We definitely know that he is. I just think Earl, bro, like he just it might be Floyd Mayweather-ish. Like he just know he can't afford to make no mistakes in there against him. Yeah, that's my only thing, Varee. Like, I think that either one, it could go either way, bro. But I just think, even tonight, like, it's like, when once Earl really bit down and locked in, he was a lot more accurate. A lot more accurate down the stretch. So, I ain't saying Crawford ain't. I'm just saying I think Earl just gonna be a little sharper in that fight. Much, much more sharper.
Hi. Hey, listen, man, one of those nights. Gotta do what you gotta do. Hello. One of our guys from the clubhouse.
Clubhouse popped in?
Club done popped in. Let's talk about it. What you think of the night's fight, man?
Oh man, I didn't even know what was going on. I thought I was just part of an audience here, listening to you guys, man. Now I thought it ended up being like I thought it was gonna be, man. I thought that Spence was gonna get to him. I ain't think Ugas had anything to keep Spence off. And once Spence got on the inside, it was, Spence can do more on the inside than Ugas could. So I mean, I thought it was a good fight up until it just got to be ugly. But yeah, man, I thought it ended up the way it ended. It was set out to end up.
Okay. So listen, let's we're gonna run it down tonight. So we're gonna go through the highlights of the night. Of course, is Earl stopping Ugas, getting 3 belts. And he said right then and there we're going for Undisputed. And Terrence Crawford is next. Isaac Cruz stopped Gamboa. We also saw, a future star in 135-pound division earlier where he got an amazing knockout too. So, and then earlier today, Conner Benn had a 2nd-round knockout, and Alycia Baumgardner, she also defended her title. Just giving everybody the rundown, but you know what we're here for. We're here to talk about Earl Spence. Hey, like I said, he definitely willed himself to a nice victory tonight. Put on the show, was relentless. He was relentless. And he's going to be even sharper going forward, y'all. That's the thing. He's going to be even sharper, man. That's off a 17-month layoff. You know what I'm saying?
But let me ask you this. I don't know if I'm even supposed to do this. Stop me if I'm not. Do you think it was more so what Spence did than it was or was it more so what Ugas didn't do?
No, it's definitely what Spence did. It definitely was what Spence did. The only thing Ugas did wrong tonight was he was in the ring with a better fighter. You know what I mean?
So coming in, you didn't think it was really going to be competitive.
I'm going to say this. I thought that Ugas is a good fighter. He's a talented fighter. But I just think that everything he brought to the table, Spence was just going to be better at it. You know what I'm saying? And the angle that I thought that I didn't think Earl was going to take the angle that he did as early as he did, but he wanted to establish the fact that you a bully, I'm a bully, but you're not as big. You can't stay in this square with me at this level.
That makes sense. I mean, I again, I agree with everything you said, and I do think that Errol he just has more. But
right.
I just thought that this was a bad fight for Ugas from the jump, man. I didn't think that this was going to end well for him, especially after I looked at some of his past fights, especially that Amir Imam's fight. I know it's been a minute, but there's certain things that he just doesn't do well. So, shout out to Errol, shout out to both of them for putting on, stepping in there and entertaining us. But man, that was tough, man. That was a tough one.
Actually, Gamboa's live now. Gamboa's doing a live right now.
Gamboa's doing a live on
Post
Instagram?
fight or he on Instagram?
He on Instagram live.
Man, no offense, man. I hope that man retires.
Yeah, this it for him, bro. Need to be.
And of course, Bud made a tweet no sooner the fight was over.
What did Bud's tweet say? I heard about it, but I can't find it. I looked at his Twitter. I ain't seen it.
Basically, he said, "Congratulations to Earl Spence. Good win. Now it's time for a real fight. No more no more fighting over
Basically what he's saying is no internet talking.
Let's make it happen.
Let's go. They both want to do it. Like I told everybody, man, for all the people that complained and huffed and puffed and all that, listen, the fight wasn't supposed to happen under those circumstances. We did not want this fight too soon. Get it? It's too late. It's a little late than we wanted, but we didn't want it under those circumstances. You don't want the two. We want, okay, let's check this out. We are looking at, this is a generational fight. This is for the Undisputed Welterweight Championship of the world, one of the most talented divisions in all of boxing, and two of boxing biggest stars in the ring at the same time. It's a generational fight. This is our Hagler, Sugar Ray Leonard fight. This is that. But did you really want that fight when the money wasn't going to be right? Did you really want that fight when this man was fresh off a car accident? Did you really want this fight when he got to go through eye surgery, or now he got a sizzling win? Bud coming off a sizzling win. We see they both on the top of their game. Let's get it. December 2022. What a heck of a Christmas present. Talk to me. Everybody, comment section, whoever. Chuck, Allen, talk to me.
Hey, I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I wouldn't even mind saying it sooner. Give me Halloween or something.
No.
You know what I'm saying? That's too soon? Oh, you need to build it. That's right. You got to build it up.
Well, actually, you know what? That ain't too soon because we were in April now, but all depends. Everything come down to what Bud want to do. Because see, Bomac and them said that they're looking for a possible fight in June or July. But here's the thing.
Okay.
I think a lot was depending on what Earl said tonight. Look, pretty much within the next couple of weeks or months, within the next month or so, or a couple of weeks, you're going to hear about a potential 1 or 2 fight deal with Bud Crawford and PBC. It's about to happen. I think that's what they was waiting for. They wanted to make sure that Earl was going to be committed for the fight. Now they're willing to do the deal.
Mm.
Yeah, if Earl don't fight Crawford, he just needs to move up.
Oh no! We doing this. We doing this.
Yeah, I hope so, man, because that's the fight, like you said. That's the generational fight. That's the fight that we didn't get with Floyd and Pacquiao. This is a big fight, man. This is what boxing needs. Something like this.
Yeah, it's definitely going down. Everybody relax. It happened. This is the time. Like I said, we didn't want the fight to happen under them other circumstances. They're going to get the money they deserve. You clearly see both of them coming off sizzling performances. They at the top of their game. Let's do it. It's for Undisputed, for all the marbles. You can't ask for no more than this. They took the scenic route to get here. A lot went on. We had car accidents, eye surgeries, pandemics. We went through everything. We here. The only people mad is the Earl Spence haters.
And you know what? Terrence could fight in June. He probably can't fight in June at this point. I guess he could fight in July and then still fight again in October. Early July.
Hey, Alan, let me ask you this, bro. Why they need him? Why not? Let's make it happen. Sign that deal, make Earl the number 1 fight on there.
Hey, I'm with that. I'm just saying. Somebody said that they had already come to terms on a fight in June or July, and which would delay their fight. I'm saying that you can still fight in June or July. I think June's probably too late now, I guess. I guess you could. You can still fight in June or July and then get it on in October. But
you can get it on in December after June or July.
You can still do October.
Man,
July.
See, that's because you wanted them.
You got 9 months.
You wanted to marinate though. You needed to marinate.
They're definitely this. You're talking about a generational fight. They're not going to rush a fight that fast. They're definitely going to. If Bud fights in June or July, they definitely going to move it back to like at least December.
Yeah, and I'm not saying that don't make sense. I'm just saying that that's not a necessity. I don't think you need to let a fight like this marinate, to be honest with you. I think this fight, I don't think you need to let it marinate because it's already marinated. It's been marinating since 2018.
Nah, you got to cook it now. See, now you done marinate. Now you got to cook. You got to cook it. We ain't need nothing raw. We need nothing raw. We need this thing cooked.
For me, man, the sooner the better.
I get that. I get that. That's you want to see it that bad, but it done marinated. Time to cook. You got to cook it now. We ain't need nothing raw. Hold on, let me see. Let's see what they still doing in the clubhouse since these dudes don't want to come outside. You know what I'm saying?
Man, they arguing over who gonna
And Earl was going right up to his chest, stepping to the side, hitting him to the body, get over here. Hit him up down the middle.
That's what he was doing. He was working.
But that's true. But Ugas did say before that he's gonna stay in front of Earl. He did say that.
Okay, fine. I get that. But why is he staying in front of him when he's getting hammered? If he's having success, stand in front of him.
Stop.
But why do you keep
Stop ducking that link at the top of the screen. Stop ducking that link at the top of the screen. I'm here for the smoke.
He definitely didn't. He definitely didn't Cuban box him.
Yeah, no. But the thing is, if you notice, Earl's changed his game plan because by the second, I would say, like,
all right, we done with them. What it do? What it do? You know what I'm saying? Listen, man.
Hey, so let me ask you this, man. All right, so Errol took care of business. You know, I think, again, Ugas had a little extra hype to him because of, beating Pacquiao, but it is what it is. So Errol took care of business. Now we got the potential for Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford. What do you think that fight looks like?
Like many say, it's going to be a chess match in the beginning. Neither one of them are going to come straight out and come straight after the other. They both going to be very strategic because they know you're now in the ring where one mistake, like tonight, the mistake Earl made in the 6th round, he could never make that mistake against Terrence Crawford.
Facts.
No, he could never do that against Terrence Crawford. He does a mistake like that against Terrence Crawford, he loses the fight. Period. Same thing with Terrence Crawford. Some of the mistakes he made against some of the lesser opponents, he can't make against Earl. So they both are going to come out very technical, very strategic, and all that. But as the fight begins, because one of them are going to start to get out. You know what I mean? One of their plans is going to start working. Either Earl plan going to start working or Terrence plan is going to start working. But then around 4, 5, and 6 round, the will is going to come out. The will and the skill is going to come out. And it's one of those classic fights that can really go either way. You know what I mean? I did make a prediction before, but now I'm just going to sit back and wait till we get closer to the fight. But it's going to be one of those fights. It's a generational fight. It's going to be a beauty. It is a beauty because you can look at both of these guys and tell they both got the will. Tonight, Earl's will took over.
Yeah, he definitely took Ugas' heart. I mean, Ugas stopped throwing punches. Ugas.
He
listen
broke
to this.
that man.
Think about this. This is how much Spence thought of Ugas in the 6th round. He said, "You know what? This guy, I'm just gonna go pick my mouthpiece up right now." That's what he thought of Ugas, and Ugas had an opportunity to take him out, and he couldn't. I think, like you said, it's gonna bring a different level out of both fighters, and I think that we're gonna see a different Errol Spence and a different Terrence Crawford than we ever seen before. That's why it's impossible to really predict a fight like this because nobody's been able to bring out of those guys what they're gonna bring out of each other.
Man, listen, everything about this is beautiful, baby. I told y'all. I told all y'all that follow us. Thank you so much. I told y'all that this year was going to be the sweetest year. I said that. I said, you know what? I want to do that. Forget all that. This is going to be the sweetest year because that being the one that we close the year out with is going to be nothing but cotton candy, baby. That thing is beautiful. Beautiful fight. I can't wait for the lead up. I can't wait for the lead up, the press conferences, the tour. I can't wait for man.
So Andre Ward said on Twitter that Earl said he got 1 or 2 fights left. Is he implying that he got 1, 2 left at 147 and then he gonna move up?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. He's saying he got 2 more at 147. He got 1 more at 147 and he's moving up.
I don't know. But let me say this, man, and I'm going to do this the right way. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank y'all so much. Thank you, Brother Allen. Thank you, Brother Chuck. We appreciate y'all for camming up, stepping outside, coming in, having a good time. I'm going to slide on over to Twitter, see what's going on. I mean, not Twitter. I'm going to slide all over to the gram, and then I'm going to come back to the clubhouse. So y'all want to go back to the clubhouse. I'll meet y'all in a few minutes, man. And And normally we do this, Brother Allen, and everybody that's watching, we normally do this every Monday at 3 p.m. Shop. We will do it at a later time. We will go up this Monday, but it'll probably be around 5 or 6 o'clock. You know what I mean? Got to do some things with the family. So I got to move the time back. But normally every Monday we do this at 3 p.m. on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter Live. You know what I mean? And we add in Boxing the DC, the Boxing Community, and the Boxing Knowledge pages as well. Any parting words for everybody before we get up out of here, Chuck? What you want to tell the people?
Man, make sure y'all tune in to Let's Talk Sports, man. Make sure y'all tap in and tune in. It's the hottest boxing podcast out right now, in my opinion, and we still building, we still cooking. So make sure you connect with us, man. But anything, man. Earl Spence, man, let's get it, man. The truth.
Brother Allen, what you got any closing remarks in this joint?
Nah, good brother. Like you said, man, it's gonna be a year for boxing. I'm excited, man. Hey, listen, man. I'll definitely be following you more. Just make sure you send me the link moving forward, so I can get up in your in the audience and hear what y'all talking about.
Definitely. So definitely go to the Facebook and YouTube and like and subscribe to Let's Talk Sports, y'all. Got my man Troy in the building. Troy, I thought you abandoned us, man. But listen, how do you go to Clubhouse? I tell you what, I send you a ping to the room we're gonna be in Clubhouse on I send it to your phone, Chris. I sent a ping. Look for it on the.
Hey, Pops, you about to go back in the room we just left out of? The one where the whole
I'm
gang
coming.
is at?
I'm coming in the room. I'm not going straight back to the room. I'm going to Instagram first, and then I'm coming to the room. I ain't gonna be on Instagram long. I'm gonna go for scan Instagram, and then I'm coming back to Clubhouse. But everybody's still in there. It's like 15 people in there.
Bet.
Yeah, they still
Coach
in
Ron
there.
came in hot.
Coach Ron's supposed to come in hot.
man.
See, hold on. Was it?
You weren't here earlier, Coach, but I gave you your props because I never saw Spence knocking him out. So I said Coach called it correct.
Thank you.
So they still in there hot. Oh man, we still got people coming in here. What y'all? Hey, listen. All right, we're gonna stay a few more minutes. My man Troy in the building said Spence look like that, man. He said he ride with us till the wheels fall off, and that's what we know.
Hey, ask Troy the $1 million question, AK. Ask Troy the question.
What's the question? What's the $1 million question?
Spence versus Crawford, who he going with?
I think he's going with Bud, but he's definitely not. He's not a bias. He's not one of them bias fans. Like if you go on Twitter right now, all the bias fans is all over the place right now. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God! If that was Bud, he would have got knocked out. He better not do that stupid stuff he did in the 6th round ever again in life. I better not ever. I mean, I'm telling you, as soon as we can get the contact with Dirk James and one of them, I'm telling you right there, Earl, you better not never do that again.
Oh, he already know.
That had me scared. I said, "What the world?"
Me too. I was like, "Whoa!"
Hey, son, I ain't gonna hold you. Until I seen that replay, man. I seen what it looked like. Would that joke happen live? I ain't gonna have. I put everything. I put everything down. I said, "Man, what the world just happened?" Everything. Look, I put everything down. Put the phone down. Put the food down. So what just happened? What just happened?
Hey, they say David Benavidez and Jamal Charlo had to be separated, bro. They had an incident in the Earl fight.
Okay. Let me say this, y'all. Right now, Jamel Charlo, I'm with him. Jamal, what you want us to do? We need smoke. We need some smoke. I'm sorry. We need smoke. Jamal Charlo, we need smoke. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, I love Bud's style. He switch up with both hands and feet, but Spence looked good tonight. Tough fight. It was lit in Dallas tonight. Yeah, definitely. Like I say, but the Jamal Charlo thing, We need smoke. We need smoke. Boxing is lit right now. Y'all hear me? Like next week, we got Fury versus Dylan White. The week after that, we got Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor and Shakur Stevenson and Valdez. Then we got Canelo versus Bivol. Then coming up, you got Castano versus Charlo 2 for the Undisputed. Boxing is lit. You can't be fighting Juan Montiel and this janitor that you about to fight and then think that beefing with people on Twitter and whatever, you're looking shaky in these streets. I got love for the dude, I always have, but you looking shaky in these streets. Mike Tyson got to coach you to call people out on the show, like say their name. Paul Pierce talking more than you. We can't defend that, Jamal. We just can't. So I don't care what you did with Benavidez tonight, man. I don't care if he knocked Benavidez 5 rows back. It don't matter. We need smoke in the ring because it's hot right now. Boxing is lit, and you not in the mix. It's just how it is, man. And that ain't hate. That ain't hate. You know, I know all my Houston boys, all my Houston family that's on Clubhouse, and we'll be talking to on the regular. I know y'all ain't gonna like me saying that, but it's facts. It's facts. I don't want to hear nothing from Jamal till I see smoke. See that right there? Where my man put there that fire? I need smoke. We need smoke. And it can't be some altercation in the street. I don't care about nobody smacking nobody. I don't care about nobody smacking nobody at a post fight, at a fight when you ain't in the ring. Who cares? Get in the ring with somebody. You need to get in the ring with Boo Boo. You need to get in the ring with Benavidez. You need to get in the ring with Caleb. Somebody. But we don't want to hear nothing. Everybody else lit. Your whole team. Your people around you. Your brother's fighting for Undisputed next. Earl is fighting for Undisputed next. Everybody hot. Where you at? Everybody hot. Where you at? You can't be the rapper in front of Walmart. You can't. You can't be the rapper in front of Walmart. Everybody else stuff in the store, they selling out, and you the rapper in front of Walmart. No disrespect to those that do that, but you can't be the rapper in front of Walmart. Listen to my joint for $5 and everybody else selling their stuff in the store. You can't be that guy. Yeah.
Facts.
You feel me?
Facts.
You know what I mean? So I don't even care. I don't bring no stuff like that up no more. I don't care, but I don't care if he fold them. Every time they somewhere, they getting into it with somebody, but get it in the ring. You gotta get hot, Jamal. You got to get hot. You gotta get hot. You gotta give us somebody at 160. Somebody. You know what I mean? I told y'all we spoke it in existence. Then we throw it. I told everybody this year was gonna be lit, and it's hot. All these boxing fans complaining. What you complaining about? Boxing lit. We lit on every side. Even the women hot. Even the women is hot. You know what I mean? We got Savannah Marshall versus Clarissa Shields coming up. We got Amanda Serrano versus Katie Taylor coming up. Got Tyson Fury versus Dylan White. We hot. Usyk fighting. Usyk got the rematch with AJ. We hot. We hot. Oh, Luis Ortiz versus Andy Ruiz. We hot. Jamal, you gotta get hot. Fight this janitor that you about to fight, then after that, man, we got to get you in the ring with the realness. It's no getting around it. It's no getting around it. The game is passing you by. You know what I mean? The game is passing you by. You know what I mean? The boxing don't wait for nobody. You got to get lit. You got to get hot. You got to do something. You got to call somebody out. You got to come. You got to do that. You know what I mean? And I'm glad Mike Tyson spoke the way he spoke, man. Mike, because, he was like, well, Floyd Mayweather started this, but Mike Tyson was like, no. He was like, listen, he said, no matter what I said about that man, he still got in the ring and fought the guys he was supposed to fight. Period. You got to get hot. Got to get hot. Gotta get hot. Boxing is lit. Everybody in the comment section, if you think boxing is lit right now and you enjoying it, give me the thumbs up or fire emoji or something, man. Give me something if you think boxing is lit right now, because I'm enjoying myself. As a boxing fan, I'm enjoying myself. Now, listen, we are still in the process, for those that are still here, we're still in the process of trying to lock down the interview with Leonard Ellaby. You know what I mean? So you know, and JT and GT. These two people in the pipeline, you know what I mean, as we work out the formalities. So hopefully we can get that before the Tank fight. You know what I mean? But yes, that is in the pipeline. That is in the pipeline. You know, we had a Twitter situation happen where Leonard added me, and you know, we're gonna get that thing locked in. Just waiting to hear back from his publicist, and we're gonna lock it in and get a good date, and we're gonna get him on the screen, and we're gonna talk that talk. You know what I mean? But all right, since everybody don't went quiet on me again, this is it. Appreciate y'all. We'll be back Monday around 6. I think Monday at 6 o'clock, because you know, gotta take care of my family on some medical situations. But Monday at 6 o'clock we'll be back. Thank my brother Chuck. Thank my brother Alan. Thank y'all for checking out. Like the Let's Talk Sports y'all on Facebook, YouTube, and you know, check us out tonight. We're in the Sir Boxing Room on Clubhouse. Appreciate y'all. Peace.